Hey everyone, this is Fidel Hacker AJ Raven, and this week I'm going to review the first issue from the four-part miniseries Death of X. This is a comic book that's going to tell the story between about what happened before that whole 8-month gap before Marvel went into the whole all new, all different Marvel phase. Because for those of you who have been keeping up, we have no idea where Cyclops is, we have no idea where Emma Frost is, and the Terrigen Mist is killing mutants of Earth while it is giving birth to new Inhumans. So let's start. Uh, this is kind of a bit like a thing about mutants coming, knowing about their power on puberty when they reach puberty, while this is about where the Inhumans came from, where because aliens experimented on the caveman, and over the years, the Terrigen Mist helped to unlock the secret superpowers. So the writers are Jeff Lemire and Charles Soule. I'm excited about Jeff Lemire being the writer here because he does a wonderful job with the whole extraordinary X-Men series, and the artist is, I guess, Aaron Kuder. Colorist is Morry Hollowell, and the letterer is VC Joe Sabino. We also have variant cover arts, which are quite good cover arts. So yeah, moving on. The issue starts with Cyclops and his team of X-Men getting a distress call from Muir Island, and everybody is there. And as you can see here, this is Iceman. And the call is from Madrox. For those of you who don't know Madrox, he's the multiple man, the mutant who can make copies of himself. I think he also came in. Yeah, he was also in X-Men: The Last Stand, the movie. Anyway, moving on. While the X-Men, and as you can see, this happened 1 year ago. So as the X-Men ride to Muir Island, over in Japan, the Terrigen Mist has covered the area, and the Inhuman team, led by Crystal, is going over there to see or to welcome the new Inhumans that are going to be formed over there. And this is a kind of a very nice parallel story. Like we have Crystal's team who is excited about the Terrigen Mist, and we have Cyclops' team who just are going to find out that the Terrigen Mist is toxic to mutants. So over at Muir Island, this is like a panel from a horror story. Like everything is not fine. The Terrigen Mist is covering the island, but Cyclops and his team don't know that it's toxic and that they're already exposed. And the Stafford Cuckoos can't really sense anyone here, so they go in. And as you can see, that Cyclops is already infected, and it's kind of a very creepy vibe, and I like it. And this is the panel. Like this is a very creepy panel. Like I'm not a fan of Maddox. He wasn't a very major mutant in the X-Men universe as far as I can tell, but seeing this panel, it was very disheartening. Like the art is good, and like all of his clones are dead, and the real Maddox, or Jamie Maddox over here, is dying, and he dies in Cyclops' arms. And before he dies, he tells them that it's the Terrigen Mist who did it, that mutants need to be careful about the Terrigen Mist. So Cyclops collects all of the data that Maddox and his team were working on, and he sends it to Beast. And over here, you can, like, the only thing I didn't like about this panel was his shoulder is too large here. It's as big as his head. But anyway, we see Cyclops like drop unconscious. Now, this is the last panel of the issue, and I'm going to do a little recap. Like, after Cyclops falls unconscious, Magic and Iceman come back after getting the kids back to the Blackbird. And when they come back, they ask where Cyclops is. And there's a panel that shows Emma worrying, like Emma says, I. And then suddenly Cyclops comes out and he says that I'm fine. But Magic is like, I don't think you're fine, Cyclops. So I'm a little bit curious about what happened. Did Emma use her powers to get Cyclops back up again? Or is Cyclops already dead in this panel and Emma is just like using a telepathic image in front of Iceman and Magic. I don't know, but something is curious. Something happened during this panel, which I guess we will get to know about soon enough. Over in Japan, the new Inhuman cocoons are being attacked by Hydra agents, and Crystal is able to defeat them with the help of the new Inhuman, whose power is supposedly, I guess, he can put people except Inhumans into a trance. So we get a whole monologue about Cyclops saying that the Inhumans have to be dealt with because the Inhumans lied to the mutants, that they put their species first, and now the mutants are going to die because Black Bolt was the one who released the Terrigen Mists into the earth. And this is the kind of a parallel, like over here Cyclops is like, we protect our own, because he wants to protect the mutant race. And over in Japan, Crystal is like, we protect our own, because she is going to do anything in her power to protect the inhuman race. And as you can see, the earth really isn't like suitable for both species to live together. And this four-part story is going to lead into the I guess Inhumans versus X-Men event that's going to come up. And it's going to be, and I guess the main players are going to be Storm and Medusa, because Cyclops is nowhere to be seen. So I'm really excited about that, because being a Storm fan, I really want to see Storm like step up big time and stuff like that. So yeah, that was the Death of X issue number one. I really enjoyed it. The art could have been better, but as far as the story is concerned, I really liked it. And what did you think? Let me know down in the comment section below. And until next time, stay happy, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys later.